Wyatt, one man is dead, two others injured after a triple shooting this morning in Cecil County.
ABC 2 News' Jeff Hager has more on what happened at the Lakeside mobile home park in Northeast. Jeff?
Katrina, police have a suspect in custody, but at this hour, investigators are still trying to determine whether he fired in self-defense or whether it was cold-blooded murder. Deputies taped off the crime scene at Lakeside Drive in Seneca Court following the triple shooting, but this was the second time they had been called to the mobile home park within an hour's time. Linda Dove dialed 911 the first time when a man was acting loud and threatening outside in the middle of the night.
Then he kept screaming and yelling out there, so I thought it was time to call the police because I got two grandkids and I didn't want nothing to happen to them.
Dove says after the deputies left, she heard gunshots, and she later learned the man who had been menacing the neighborhood allegedly attempted a home invasion robbery 2 doors down.
I know the boy. He's always treated me with respect, but he was wanting drugs. And that's what happened down here. He went down here, him and his wife and another guy, which I do not know his name other than George. They went down and kicked in that trailer, and when they did, that drug dealer down there had a gun.
A gun that he didn't hesitate to use, according to Dove, when the intruders tried to subdue the homeowner in his front room. They apparently had no idea he was armed.
We're country folk. Like, we don't walk around with guns like they do in the cities and stuff. We're not gun-oriented people, you know, so they didn't have no weapons. You know what I'm saying?
When police arrived, they discovered the 3 victims suffering from gunshot wounds, and one of them, an unidentified 36-year-old male, later died at the shock trauma center. The suspect, who had fled the scene in his car, would not get far.
That suspect and vehicle were located a short time later in the town of Elkton by Elkton Police Department officers, and the subject was taken into custody. He is currently here at our facility and being interviewed as we speak.
Whether that gunman was justified in his actions or not, his neighbors say they no longer feel safe living here inside their own homes.
The man next door, he's going to move out. He's getting ready to move out. And then my lady from my church calls me. She says she's going to try to get me out of here, too. But there's always violence up on the hill, but it's never been on this drag. I've been here 8 years, and there ain't never been that kind of trouble.
The female victim, who suffered a gunshot wound to the neck, and the other man, who was shot multiple times, were both transported to Christiana Hospital in Newark. Police won't say if they have located the gun that was used in the shooting. Jeff Hager, ABC 2 News.